Oh. Kabla you want baby me de pa. Baby I be telling you my na amani yakọ. Akukọ abruze ni refida kromare chona. Akukọ abruze ni refisa kromare chena. Aye. Oze.
Ready me come on.
Nana, what's your you be saying? So tell you Krobonko.
Another day.
Only Krobonko.
David.
Only Krobonko.
And I know Krobonko.
Oh yeah. I had to say Akatua. Kofi Frimpong.
Yes.
Wow. For.
I said Katwa to jam. Not in one pine now
the young pine cry.
But we know you had a couple.
And we know.
Yeah, okay. You had a couple. Just ye penamwa.
Okay.
When anywhere ebi wo hoda down. Ebi on one papa na nkasa. Papa yanse na nkasa na eyi. E compose ebi on so e wo hoda da. Eti the order than what carbon no dey medley.
Okay.
And I no na say just my said your tree.
Tree no.
Na me chama dey.
Triple door na man.
Papa so president.
But you see, what the adwuma no epoko no enye easy. Yemfa mora ketwa ne de kwem.
Okay.
I said the bia nya mora.
Okay.
Eruti ye ka koloma sipa o bag Greater Accra ha. Eye etu ko the coastal areas na wo Greater Accra na.
Yes.
Ye ka koloma sisi e boy nipa. It's because of that.
Okay.
And na if for a form mom yes.
Mora no.
Na ye ko ye mutie ye kwa ahoma no so abasisi.
Na kote.
Na ye kwa ahoma no so aba. Na ye ne dedache hene atwetwe nkobo. Owura Patrick Boama.
Me MP.
Yes, we MP no.
Oh, me MP no.
Yes, yeah, very good. Ye no Owura Patrick Boama. Dache hene Patrick Boama Esquire. Ebe twetwe nkomo sisi a na ye member of parliament Edema Okaikwe Central. Ye na twetwe nkomo. Honorable mo akwaba.
Mejoso Ziega ane atiefo ne ahwefo nyina ne my for Ghana New Year Siafa na nyina me mo bia happy workers day and I wish every worker the very best. Yeah, need so my for your ma ne Year Siafa na nyina.
Na say na me nam krom na nkofo ka dache na me de me ka bio enya me na me de mitrimu ka ena no me nam wa obia na Patrebo amadache na me se mu nkire me mu na ti na me nim se bia bra ne kona ye bewie na betimi a kire me mu anka be ye me de na ka kire ye uko US spring meetings bia mokoye no Washington no eye de ade a ede na mokoye
yo me da say onim say Ghana after 2020 2021 COVID issues though. You're signing up to their friend and say IMF program. Yene IMF for this our so we seek assembly and to ya. Ebe my economy na sa pejanimo. Into where yene omu ya agreement via omu my sika bi every quarter to about $1 billion plus. Na IMF omu 2 major meetings. I friend a spring meeting and a fall. No. Spring near April. And now more October, April, from the COVID. Now, over here, before IMF, this kind of mine, almost be a friend of review. Almost has to be a hoarding, your economy, your inflation, your cedi, your reserves, maybe via echo. Emma, a trauma to be a mine, you see, I say, here to tunnel. Now, last review, no, almost. December 2024. Ghana economy ending by 5.7% as against projection and buying MPP buying debt to GDP. You see, and also so about close less than bear 61.8% as against 70-something% pre-COVID times. I call over 90%. No, and so nneɛma we ne nkɔmɔ a ɛyɛ ana International Monetary Fund discussing. Now this year, no, the team was led by Honorable Finance Minister Ato Forsen and Governor of the Bank of Ghana, ne Abaimu Penifo. MPs needs to be called. Now on the side of the meeting, you know, we're standing Joy News, Buni Alonso to your interviews video there. The tough one about no.
And then I said, Papa, yeah, shadow. IMF, yeah, who cocoa realm. Nini na economy said the be a bit me akoyi. But you say, as a nyamia domarakwa, ye see do no a stabilize kakra. Ye beka say abanya wasri and more money no mebia. What put in place and ama ye see do not stabilize and now said the IMF a year dear who cocoa realm the prediction be or more. Nature say you do 2025 you more and no ma your home high.
You Maminka say cedi no ahodi bemwa mebu ama manage ho isa say eboa me man for wo Kankwe Central Ghana afananya jadi for wo Kumase Takra the baby sabi usidi no obroni beka respect to ma to currency na obroni beka say multiplicity of factors ye di kind abide by on said that and clear areas a good controller and accountant general. I did is say audit. In the past to 6 months, abide to contractor for any Rebecca service providers car. Arrears payment over 18 billion Ghana cedis. I also abide to we able to say abide statistics what will be the net effect on your currency, you know? It's answer the brain for it will have an impact on the cedi stability. Near Tosum, you know, a global tariff war air cost between America and China, the two biggest trading economies in the world. Osha tariff war no ama uncertainty about trading community no globally. And also see a factor into Obibeka economists Omeka said there are a lot of trade imbalances also I don't know ama cedi no are stabilizing because of trade imbalances issues no ama emerging economies in almost currencies no are stabilizing because of what is going on into as a result of any fiscal measure Abaya said that putting in place. Those are the two major things that Abuama cedi are stabilized.
I see. And the nature say, enye you bet me a cash mu, pobet me a cash sudia say, enye President Mahama Banyi Bayi, and then no maybe or yato to honum na must cedi na stabilize and tesa.
But social fiscal measures.
Honorable, what dama where they can say, your line is cracking and distorted kakranti and can reposition yourself kakrabia. Aha, fe de muya pa. Aha, na me say, I say de muya pa. Na me say, two cases sudia pense. And your President Mahama, ne normal bia, what putting in place, like I has putting everything into its position. And ama ye see the stabilizing name per the original de my and explanation of the my and ama I see the stabilize me boy. Okay. Now honorable yan shadow. Ye kay cedi ya. Mo time ya na ya ba betwabe. Ye te se ne ye say nkofobia share e sheda hode dollar ne di gudem se de be ya on be sabotage aban no. Se dollar ne be gudem sa na si empia bonte a e mane bo ne eyeden. Eno no minim se bia beje ne se ne kro bi o ma na se ne kro bi ne ba se nkofo hode dollar gudem a etimi affect cedi no.
But I know because cedi no amount for amount buying release cedi. No be a tumrika to say the America say contractor for near Jadi for yen tritium K. A job within a dollar rated. It is about to an account $2 one a bank. What to me at the money suppliers and any distributors and any manufacturers. And on a case at the pressure bus city no. It is you were over 18 billion of unpaid arrears. Now say started here. But I also a dear Susan saw that the baby city no. And I mean no Ghana for baby $90. But it's only a scar no $100. Oko hotels, oko restaurants, oko pubs near there. Baby almost $2. And the forex market no. Serbia, you operating on to South Africa and can say, oh, $1 $3 No. You have to go through stringent measures and processes. Into especially central bank, any forex bureaus near there, no. The measures are what I am not confident into some sort of into we all have to be nationalistic. Now, is also managers of the economy, especially the central bank, are controlling monetary policy. No, money your dollar timidity hotels near there. No, and I say banks, no, inside banks, no, Bank of Ghana or the dollar Bema bank be at a certain rate. Bank, no, do I know afraid be a black market, no, any year deal. They must look at all these things. Okay. With the cedi stabilization.
All right, and then the best simunupana, you better than ya domu sukoye pa because me I am a problem kese power this country. I can't yentimi enswa anona. Quickly, jump on your political party NPP. Recently, now call for say a young granted amnesty in farmer or more suspended members. Ura Sami Crabonom, Mirua Pola Foconom, or Mobi Nkophobia, or me NPP for pa. Na as a bibi bakum you be to no when active no. Sanko for no rack and the Japan de Nano Atumbi. Na amnesty no, I no bet me my NPP about power.
You made that political party, Obia Wombi, Christopher, Muslim, and Ma, Mrantia, and Ketesia, Jumaya for Obia Wombi, Busha Kessia. Na Busha, Nipa Dom say woms to Tembiano, a bit media buffone, one to maintenance, Mawasi Biabam. It is a banner so check Crabamwa. I'll see a timid castle. Look. Ebusiano yent me ntwani person sa ye mo aboye ho se bia me ntumi wansi bi baya ye nyina ye nkamom o hwe defeat MPP so far is one of our worst defeat our political history na o se yenya tinka bi se look we are seeing assistant politics as
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, Honorable Afede Betonka, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, Honorable Betonka, Yanko.
And now to the social media, live streaming, TikTok, WhatsApp, Instagram, no, share rally, platforms are how do I go so who are taking the decision? So, or who said, Sabi, to be here. For 12 hours, I'll be a sympathizer. Sanya Mayna may share, ya, may say, Sabi, near more than a muninko, Niaka near more by. They say, no, ya quack or 12 by a dim kuku, ya perceive a party. Yemfa, the Biantonche, Obia, Yanena problem, Yamanimra. Kasa. Ye man for opportunity no mun come wo so asem. Se be ya nipa no o kwa bonti akoye adwuma ma party na kuma mfita. Enti no me da so gina be bia me gina na.
Na mabo ora same crab din mabo ora pola foku. Obi kra ti se Dr. Nyaho Tamaklomo. Omo ye party en form na enkofo ka ora lancha mate asem. ebisi an san kofa ne mra ne ade na owura lanchamate obepesa ko besan aba
mepesa obesan aba oye party ni
na sa
ene bae
no onu no de
oye founding member of MPP
no onu no de se obi ampamu no
owura nya otamakro onu so ye founding member basa mami kancho NDC bezede mu nyina omo ebi mu free mu at a point ebi mu ko independent guzitan omo ko form a reform party and obi kwa minister Miliata Mone Dominica some of the key people they left almost have a party no amoma be shibuki na me dem what must say inti political party there BBC by San Kabum. What you say? Into that, those are the lines I made. They can't watch them.
Next, you run and chamatin. See a cofanaba, and I say, SNPP for the corner one. I say on one. I say Kessan Saba.
Me see me mobia opposite Samba Munomra, but the clarion call must be from the party.
All right. Now you say thank you, Toy. Yegusua NPP for Gusua moya afede kodu Ashanti Regina and mun sensamwa kwakwesi ya ma and Iraq and the Japan atwe no ho de afiri mu eno no enko depend the instability in the party
yo me that say bibia they want to babia emwa with the unity and stability of the party Mr. Thank you to no moya no Mr. Abuche Kasapa Ubuo ni odo ene ade na message BBC bia party for headed by the chairman of the party who is the leader of the party Ura 17 on funny Nancy form political party bia beko na nima discipline hunya pa discipline dedication loyalty and commitment in Tisania Maina and also they started a rebuilding process. So rebuilding no Ubuonim Nasa dedication, loyalty, respect anima ebehadwe kaka. Intimacy say one of the party penny I-17 chairman of party on the form. No sure to be bia coach bia and the intimate program no. Nafe, yam builded the very foundations of the party back to our values and principles. Abibrena actually near Francis party. Go for pay us now, so they want us to see. They want to see us do the right things. Ebema party no why akono amaye ni da so amagana dace. And then that's all.
Now, honorable say, can values and principles of the party. Ebini diye, debiaya ye can ana ye kasa ebini diye party no, NPP ebini diye.
You number one, I respect for the fundamental of the rule of law, human rights, respect for one's property rights. Those are some of the core values, and embedded in that, then the principles of ensuring that the human being is well respected in society. What I say, those are the things we stand for.
Yeah, okay. So I see. So no, some science still sad and I bet me I'm a partner attractive. I'm an for I join. They say honorable and for say as a youth in our Ghana no more no one kasa prefers and could be a mobile joining NDC than NPP. What are you guys are not doing it right?
And then I make a choice say youth no obi up opportunity. The only opportunity no show wasa anyone anti. The youth of Ghana no they believe say NPP there are lots of policies by but the disconnect and almost say ye wajuma. Sabi kwaya be faso ya ni ombedi nkomo ye be bembe omo ye be church omo ni entia also omo ben yen omo to abama yen omo di echi obia youth bia o wi ase opportunity into opportunities ben na odomo party Odbe Buano, Odi Free State High School about maternal health by near my MPP near Dihujuma, your free your friends in one district, one factory program. How do you connect with the youth of the country? It's about job creation, job and empowerment. And the youth, and you'll be a person to our office. Will be a person, Nejuma, no to me, their son also, and their fatano, no to be division a year, the man in the bushia. Ye kwa Utimia Kobi, or Timia Warrior and Nema. What must say? Those are initiatives, as a party near trust, near crafty year, to make it very attractive, accessible, and giving the opportunity to rule Ghana again. You bet me actually said the Ghana, right, and then Mabawana.
Okay. Yeah, Honorable Patrick Boama, a member of Parliament at Maakye Central, and I'm at say Yanane Cheche and Komono on 92.9 megahertz. We are also live on the Kessben TV, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121, a minute to 8. And Honorable Afe Kache, Nansena minority for say, and Nana Kufuado, the former president, mo weapon kese pa ne say nyame ya adomu 2028 ono no achievement and am be campaign on but na show mo party some of them are demonizing Nana Akufo-Addo omo criticizing na okay ebenya honorable biem na yasane na awie sisi a me aka question no be a few abia nka me busa no be se ba ko miedu bi nanka ye de na to apo na fe ya move on.
Now the last question, the question now busa sisi no is so fantastic and crucial to me
because they say no on the minority for na can almost say and Nana Akufo-Addo an achievement and on be campaign on the back president Kofi no no they are campaign on but it looks like when you say NPP people are demonizing the party because politics is about a decision.
Yes.
Obia nyan rights. Obia nyan pepe. President Kofi somehow he made a lot of mistakes. You understand? I'm on one kasa or cotton admit say he made a mistake on one or two things. Eti Nana Akufo-Addo onyan sada. And adia ba ko say catch NPP for say. Say party ni top former Akufo-Addo will lift up the party whether you like it or not. I'm telling you because now he has become the spiritual head of the party. It is supposed to be strategically. NDC for no ebe collection. Apart from some more attack Baumia, Akufo-Addo now uncontested. The attention was should have been on Baumia, but already we say no. If you leave Akufo-Addo, Baumia will go. So we wanted to attack Akufo-Addo so that Akufo-Addo who be him and Kofi Krabesha Akufo-Addo who akotwa ba
the baby house Akufo-Addo Baumia government. Akufo-Addo Baumia government.
Eti yensane dache hine entwaso. Honorable welcome back. Drop in now quickly. Just said na make say minority for say nyame ya adomu 2028. Ebia mo be yusu na Akufo-Addo. And now the Akufo-Addo na achievement and I'm back campaigning on and the election 2028 but the way and Kofi criticizing or demonizing or as if say omunya president to be our bar why a mistake that and no how do you demonize the person and you the same person's achievement as a campaign tool?
Yo, me that say minim so NDC for demonizing and I'm a party for
party for NPP for yeah. Okay,
good. And the entrance. Number one, to a large extent, you better rely on Nana Akufo-Addo policy. Any President Akufo program, she say, Ghana Ben economy. Ghana President Akufo Frimpong and I said it. You have bank statement. Akufo Tike Good Bank, you see. Dr. Akufo Tike Good Bank, you see. Minister Wesika, you see. Demonization from both within and without. See, posterity and Ajaji and for the best president under the Fourth Republic. Sorry, I would say.
Yeah.
4 years, 2 months, brave, wow, man. Sana. Nana Akufo-Addo also policy, but OSHA nipa be brave reservations. on some of the programs. Because now it be a very ambitious. People be an ambition based on conviction. Also, one factory program, very good initiative because and then you can see the $1 and so you to me revive business enterprise and our business promotion and our industry. It would have had a very positive effect on the currency. It's as a name of the you import, we have produced them locally. Secondly, free school turned out over 3-point-something million Ghanaians. Sabi, over middle class, lower poverty, people below the poverty line. They benefited a lot to the extent that now more in
yeah.
OSHA road infrastructure and expansion program, very ambitious plans. 10 lanes are here from Pokwasi to Yofanko to Sawam. From a place to Takrade to Aflao, Akosombo Airport. Those are big initiatives that OSHA Akufo-Addo administration started, which I want the Jomama administration to complete because with production and management and also save a lot of money.
Honorable. Mesa wadama on san chia ho kakra komo na depa on san said de ka wo chia ho kakra aha fe de mesa to nkemuye
into over road infrastructure, over education, over health policy. To say agenda 111 including that and I in the animal at the 15th district hospital. COVID did so answer me by Emma MPP and the President Kofi started Agenda 1 project plus 7 other regional hospitals. They may now at different stages. So your idea and you did your development plan and swap. And some of the more complete because we are there, we are buying, we are continuing. We also with some projects, now bois of my money now. Okay, I buy a bit very you can take the credit.
Yeah.
Yes. Me buy, Yamina Misha said, but my team it's answer me done.
They said George Bush highway,
yeah. Conference be anyone in this year zero. It means you projects here, I'm able to Ghana need and this stands to benefit.
Yeah.
Those are some of the things that make one sense.
Okay.
They are going to ask the Kufado's programs and legacies and the Kufado's program because 2,000 campaigns went as far back as 1971 with their programs and then the achievements to tell Ghana, say, oh, my opportunity, they need to be higher. We did talk about program.
Okay. Now, Honorable Yansha, whether the crack criminal, I say a Christian council for as Omabo Abasu, Anna, Omabo Abasu.
Me a Christian can say, do Easter now, it's red off. My Christopher, my money, now, one of the heartbeats of the Christian community, a Christian council, and Ghana Pentecostal Council, so. Come June, Sebia, Yabua Muslimi, Ramadan, near Diano, Santana, Magia to Subaboa, Christo forces in such important activity and occasion.
Honorable, why are there congratulations? And Yamoa Kwabas. So now, our voice is President Kofi Pau. Now, and Kofi ka, and Utina Amofra Dacha Hinena. Honorable position yourself, Kakramani. Na emunda ho kakra.
A member of parliament for Kakwe Central. And then I'm with him. And then I also member for I don't play my chorus. I'm going to school up and exercise kakra. And it's on the make us say. But there was
Cordia na and then Kofo Bubodin say, or more person two franc Cadema New Patriotic Party, no, and Shayana and Kofo Besha will say, yeah, no contest. If you so crass, I hear running mate, no. Baku winiana abetia babeto na so changes we baba ni ade eno sansam na ya wotibi ye de ya tibi obi ko ye no aya sometimes ye fo trotro ye salai koto aduane ye baabia ye hobbit ye tete sa no ma no
Ziega me say o shanta kram but we are to be nyankopon na ye bibia nti e mompa de nyambe bia ye beda na se
ora bo yes that's pa
na me happy workers day near Campus Central for nyame tubia opportunity
my brother for so bo obi aso chia obuni na aso to constituency all right thank you ora bo that's pa. All right, we honorable Patrick Yabuama and Matisi and the Etching Common. Quabra, a muda ho.
Mediana na me say we ye ntwagina sane abua say ne constituency wa na mete e ma na Michiano lorry kwan ho be hu honorable on gbeso on kwan on nam lorry kwan ho ono kwa o
wakati o lorry kwan kwabna we too much
na Michiano lorry kwan ho na ube so ya na ube na oh ne kasa so boko what is saying
na le say good
na we go nyina pavement me fear ni nyina pavement
oza
honorable Yabuama
o kan kofo na nso ta
we need to problem sa area obi odi ma be Pentecost area obi adi say first ensuo ta say ai omo me da ura nyina toto obdan bo me na me ya no
na Kofi unim ono nso ne MP eye NDC amanyukufo etimi to aba ema no as MP na omo ato eye mampani die na ma John Dramani Mahama on conference
yeah
san say wo obi a obo omu nyina wo nyina obo omu nyina
all right yeah nkwa ahoma so quickly na yen san kwetwetwe komo on say enra and release babontin and also the press conference held by the Gold Board now omo che say obi bia otuto good and I say udili good bia say obey renewal license yenya owura Prince Minka on the media relations manager at the Good Board. Mr. Minka Mwachio
Liga me Johnson na bibia boko de
nyanko pardon bibia boko na die ntina me tuto good na me one license na me license me renew ye enya 3 months kra ba yi ba ye wase me nsan be renew e die ntina mo ye me say
well for the music chair speaker the other time I be back Kessben TV ne FM no be cheche mu che obi say and shefo from aba mrafo from aba and yen ti ade shefo from mrafo for ya by and say ye better gold trading local gold trading and that's a gold trade ye cost of my Ghana no said the next year prekese na no ana enam so nti na brofo FM no mu take on due advantage of my Ghana no mrafo for yi beboa ama ya centralize the dia through Gold Board said be ya ho bete na fensu yetmeti gold dwadie ni akonia badie no achi yenya institution ebedi gold dwadie ni akonia band adie no achi serebe ye ba infrastructure se pa dia mai titiriu akonia badie mu na se dwadie no no ebetima boa ma yetika kokko no kwa ma no na infrastructure ne sa ba be ba be dane legal the minister what the finance the economy as pa o ta very fantastic analysis. It is how good a kwama no na a friend of Fasuji ne saba. E be ba be dane sa hode na ye city ni here $50 the bus system ni mo. E be ba be dane sa hode na ye city ni be here be boa ama hode aba. Anything yakopa sa de we aba. Ye dan na bi se wo je ko pro imo no. Ghana ni bia obeto license and as obeje license obeje license every precious minerals one na say minister ho and now say your friend say minerals commission ho any ankra na mukura license and na moton gold no say 10 times ade na pa na wie ye the only way bit medi akotene and now bit medi akoniaba wo gold get ye ni mo and say obeba beje license every year Gold Board ho ye sa etumaku aban etumaku na wonon kuana ubenam ne so amansa de na si na ye tisa asemi betu dwa no ye hwe se nka Ghana fo nye naka bosomia etwa mu no amanfo ntimi benya license no na kasa bre ya yewura mbemu no yedwumadie no enhyase but ye de kwadwendwuma ne hu se no yemma Ghana for ebre kakra enka ho meka Ghana for nye amanone for no yemma Ghana for no ebre kakra enka ho enti ye de boso ye de na watwe miensa abeka ho enti by 21st of May ne tie na license ahodo a yes amanfo mbeti no free gold board no na ye gidi se by that time e dey amanfo ample time a o metima ba beye enti deadline ya za twibubio e dey for 21st May na we mu no e na ye dan na di e dey chairman say nyina say license ro ko your website goldboard.gov.gh ubehunu license ahodo ayewo ene enhyehyeye ene normal ye be hwe flu ho ansa no wetimi enya license ahodo na no na me speaker etiba bia na wutie wo ye Maakye dwumadie so Kessben ye to ye bo aso chechie mu say ye wo aggregator license self finance aggregator license and apenso buyer license tier 1 ne buyer license tier 2 ni nyina ye licenses ahodo a ubehia ebeboa ama wetimi edi gold dwa ibi e wo my Ghana nenso liga ade ba ko ehia ene omo free amanfo manso a omukura kan obi ntina nhye foforo yaba aya na omo take on due advantage of the system no enra and ye can say that was the last time you be encourage you within the local your friends say gold buying space.
Okay.
It's general on deadline is strong here. It's a free network where you're foreigner. Let me say this in English. If you're a foreigner and you're caught within the local gold trading industry, buying or selling, or let me repeat, buying directly from a miner, the laws of Ghana will deal with you. And you can be in prison as long as 25 years, minimum 15 years. And legal when you Mraya says we know about the bow, alcohol man should do. We Mraya says send ye Mrane Edigan and ya and in Piano, Sebi Pepe and the Betty, who Brunia and Nasa Wo, a Manfrenia, why watching say, Wo ba beton good and now beton good, who Braya Sembraze, and what's our different good border shop. Now, for a foreigner, no, the only window of opportunity you have, and make our because the only window of opportunity any foreigner within this new regime that you have is that you would have to write to the gold board, and then you can offtake gold, offtake in so over top gold, you can buy gold directly from the gold board, or if you have a local partner, that local partner, no, and also when you license via a friend of self-financing aggregator license, and that will grant that person the opportunity to be able to lead in the off-taking of the gold for you, the foreigner. It's legal.
Okay.
It's just aimed at sanitizing the local gold trading industry in Ghana,
okay.
And also helping us say you be free, you go get anymore, my Ghana.
Okay. Now it is the same. No, Kasei. 21st May na chese na dia deadline kwa mu di bia ka wonti edu ona se bia me wa license na se me be renew ya mu be declare ma say illegal miner, right?
Absolutely. O ma no mu kura license that free PMMC no ye en kan di nim PMMC na you between ni watili what we did ye dia to akwam say bia sabre no ye issue license ma no and I said na wo nam kwan so a you be issue license amount. We to about office now near between Kobo. Now you look quite you bet me Edward Faso and possibly you bet to refund it with sick amount. When you your license, no, that's what I mean. So what's the process now? When you your license, no, with me Abba, now you refund it with sick amount at the amount. Then you can apply under this new process here. You to acquire me.
Okay. And Tina just say, okay, Matthias, and I say, young fan, say, be a me license, be a me no, me share a crabby assay, honor, me concession, why be a me to go in noir. Now, Matessa Moke Castle, go to www.goldboard.org.gh now, a cocoa license.
What's that, you know, a goldboard.gov.gh.
Okay.
board no kranye BORD
mahu aha na wo hye me se me nko ho no mi na se bia ohonom no electricity ni ho bia me ni kwan a me fa so a me ni say
me worry kra me in fact me nim ko bia omo ewota kwa ne oboasia omo no se o madwi mu ye omo prekese no mu nu kwan o betima fa so a ebitimi frɛ your office now masuma omo mabi so momra enti your license ni bia ya print what your office enti oba now nim pedifo atena se na with me afele no manually now the normal na ye no so aka home but I would prefer say obi a wo tie me bia no ne ba bia wo bia no mumu bebre wo ma wo mo nchen mumu bebre mu investors awodo mu no mu di nkomo wo abebo tenfidie ne so enti abebo tenfidie ne koso de de me nyini se be ye bibia den kura mamo enti wo de mama no ene nkwada na mo wo no enko website no eye gold sesika koko gold board as a cocoa board, but BOD, goldboard.gov, as the government of Ghana.gh. Now, a year license, I would want a year one, can famu. Working can in every now when you want to see one more man, yes, share through work and send the mama license now. That's the what talk or so. Now, what apply the beer online. Bigger.
Na ya me Maakye de ba na wie ye de nkomo na ba na wie na ka kire mi o minim se me ho na pre me de adachi bi no mo pepa se bia mo ba bie the offshoot offices no e bia gold board offices te se de aka cocoa board a ye on office bia be kokumase Ashanti region de ho be koforubia o be kwa the offshoot no mo adachi bi se mo be sa de no
o metima ka kire o se sa nkomo di na koso for any institution be a wash out for be as you know ayana the strategies no normal be no cover so yeah don't be surprised in the near future no bibisa bit me aba it's in a plan
na me feel bibia so wie na me wie na se bia me send the buy no ya jiska na se me renew my license no me ya jiska
debi enjusika I mean application fee no na obetia license application fee no and obetia license ya ne ni fee obetia obia antu sika obia bibia e free I mean and and the license application fee no na obetia and we get license application ni hwie na edrum pempen so ya krata e dia ma say ya tiwa tuwa because wo filling license nya no ano no ye besa akofo akire sensem na wodia gu krata aso no anaso wa fele no eye no kura na ye free be due diligence test ye be ye due diligence test ni ahwe akire sensem na okan no eno ano no ana fie gunu ni e tia so fe no kura ya hwe krata ma anaso ya send you link ana ya send you email say ya ti watu na ye the license say na e ba be ma wo click link de so a link de de obekọ ba bia wo betua license ni sika it's the way human interface no e kakrebi good boys bien
America ye be dance pa na good body ni en ke na ni o problem but uchire mu bia ne ya te ase ne ya sakofa another question aba uchire mu bia ne ya te ya sakofa another question aba mo why ya there na no zi obekasa wa hase uko ye Facebook ne ye social media handles na ekofo bo abasopa continue like that and your friend wants to know afa that is how a media relations manager acting 80 years ye babo chidom why
and I will legal no so but do a chia pa one what ben when him take Ghana da wa koma so enti koso na koso na ye nyawo ye men se what is that men so na bo
yeah, Mr. Kessben is why. Yeah, that's CP. All right. We Ora Prince Menka a media relations manager at the Gold Board, and I'm what you see another chicken. Come on, celebrate and Tempasuna Yabeja Fona Baba Betna C. A de commodity Baba so Dr. Sami Aye. government communications office or government communication office and I feel so chairman Kojo Boateng Ajiman, former chairman New Joburg North constituency Aba memo akabado
Ziega me also
na bia bokodi
oba de nkwache we can't complain.
You cannot complain,
of course.
Yeah, the radiasi pa na me chairman so wa kwaba chairman share che
say waji meda nti oh baby I only know me sure cry me hu so only meda you remember now to side ha na this newspaper you better say ona printing press.
All right.
Yeah.
Chairman.
So here dey.
Na me adomarakwa.
Now where your partner way?
No be bench crowd. But me ana me pese baby a de waka ho asa me ho na ana me pe. But
I say you man no ya be mu nti no say a test wa he say. O de o be fa console no.
Yo chama unum say emprepi ni si ho ye ya. So aya adu no doso be van se bia wakobobo. Ho number bi yo ya. E o joint baby o kon ye twa ma wanya fracture kakra. Afei ye de aduro bi yeso so twen 50 minutes time e bi okwa 20 bi 2 hours ansa na ho ato na adwo kakra ne ade a na aduro ni timi hyehyew saa ye so twen bi kwa 3 hours by nedie ye yisa ade ndie flu technology aba enanim diefo elko manimu a nti aduro bi aba ye fe no yom heba lotion okwa mema bi na yom heba lotion one doc na mema bi yom heba lotion se uhu ba bi oya instant o de kan ya ne ko enye se afe na be ye you se asoale kra na o de kan ya abon se wa wo hwe na abon se ade no enane sa ne ko na ho ato se fom
eno sensi bi
enhyehyɛ gidigidi asa ibi afim a che se wo mu kra no a enye gidigidi ti se de enkofo bi de ete no na yom heba lotion no for fracture bones pains a stroke obi a wanya stroke a oho etete wo pa no unya yom heba lotion bi na dututu a hona onsa na akwa ne ayi na no ebesa ba life kama obi a arthritis how pa ya ka tro se menwe nam biem arthritis na tete wa ma amen afe wuntimi ni wakono de uhia yom heba lotion eno no bedu asem e de amount yom heba lotion se wuti eyo ya te kakra bi na de atwetwe mama so tia wa na ekọ na wasem kan tro se ede upe bi ato a ko pharmacy bi e wa Ghana ha bi abenya bi ato e na herba shop bi aso no ubenya bi ato ope baako akwakoton ope baako akwakoyusu ana ape dodo atu akwakoton number is 0244 730 295 0244 730 295 and I say 030 2945 146 030 2945 146 na wase to kodo ko pebito ebrese mu no ye becho ba bia ba kokudu bia ba time do fa chama na me hyase fa free chama ho chama ba ya chama adey
edro ya bobo so wi ya pe uja so be man bia ko yi
na mama bi pa
business side ho no ho hia me kese
ye fa yom heba
be business side ho no ho hia me so ye betu akoton ho the business side
good
into ho no hia me
sao I see.
I say baby you do one ton dia be
I didn't do that guys.
And makade what do you advert me see one ton dia o man ya timi one ton dia e dia pa na be
no crepa chama ma me shase fafru na denti na seven pregnant
over starting gold board gold e betimi atubi
me shase fafru ya be ko
good ade kwa wo ye kwa nko na utie anyway
okay no problem na me se bia wo ye tika na se ka memi afidie na ka utie
so be se atibi
facha be pa na dog de ayi ni she na so tie kakra we da facha me honorable yan shade
doctor no she say 2025 oba no the 2025 abon her term an ko 2028 you know no on said any house he said the BBI new renewable so what I say
chaba chaba besro you move on me say na there na mato abewi na ba mutu ye the worst defeat ever in the history of New Patriotic Party Not even the 1992 that President Mahama Rawlings also got a 57%. Now, Moko, thank you to. Now, thank you to ya dane ekutiabo. Thank you to ya dane as a campaign. Thank you to na dane accusations. Thank you to na dane problems ya attributed to one another. Thank you to na dane bloody. Chama idea naba.
Didi kan ma min chawo ti for min share wahwefo nyina. Mi chair no job enough for. And Eastern region proper. Me MPs ni Kendifo free Eastern nyina. And my own former president also. Nanado Dankwa Kufuado.
Yeah.
And the running mate be too frank ama Ghana Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Ni penifo party mu nyina. Anopei nkomo akofa bai Ziega say o ye Ziega nti no papa to take my history o dey ye no akoye research o papa ko born 92 na dey na ye the worst ever defeat in Nigeria na the two near one sided at the party me boy power na dey about Rajo Mahama no say 92 ni be crane o I don't know the organizer
is 92 defeat require SOC we but as we need paradox
I don't know organizer say Rajo Mahama na tumi agana dia man no 92 is 92 that time no so ya brand obesum so what I say it I bring na nya metam o hye de nima nti whatever it's worse it's a testimony for future and then who say a worst defeat ebedu 2028 no we gidie pass ora aye otimi chen Dr. Papa obeba be kan bibi foforo so what you say sa pepe ndina nyamemre no abri nyina wo se de sesa and eniema no oya yesua de o ntimi ya na nse dan hamisa now even 96 go and check 96 we had about 67 members of parliament out of the 200. Did you ask say the empire has to me buy in the year 2000? They said that hardness, but the woman can say question will be saying who here a DNT na ABI and you see a cock thank you to na pinching nipa hojuma sa penalty. Now one kazanga said the old description you know into you expect to say it can be be a yana glory what now be catching the worst defeat again your corner to 2 crab now also got thank you to when you panel work for money what do you expect so be one asem we cried in your media chain now call na man for bocho boy hey mo penifo amudi party animu mo hwe ba bia amudi yakodu say angai no be ni and don't you expect to say gaside and say to me see etimi say enuanu bi kasana say obehwe I hope say Dr. Yon Kebi because you know so your fan say as the AC no enye bibia edin so what you say because I was expecting so obekokra say you to demonstration create out MPP for no some constituencies could have had right to mobilize and demonstrate against the leadership say be okay and penifo amudi kan mo bae owura kwadwo boaten out here who can who be what you say the longest serving constituency chairman in Eastern region but we are campaign na me dimu pa na me wogidie say e be din kunim ama na betoa so niem nanado aye say what you say you can describe it as how you want it but this is the party I belongs to and this is the party I want. So what you say? It no matter how the crisis is no. Ye nuanu mu bia omo gidie ewo ye mu senke se bia yitu anamo bia ye ntimi ntu sa anamo no. They have every right to raise concerns. But baby omo die free no. Dem danya me ase ne say ankobasa. Enye bibia say de ye kan ewo na bibia e dey pa na asi. E dey na asi.
Hey, honorable, Chama, dear SC, why do you take it lightly? As a normal.
The person me chile muka krani se. Sabi obia to anamo o ho akwenya. Even presidential aspirants are party ni mukra no. Ziega party ni mukra no. O mu begina se omo bepe party ni kandi fo no ya ko election wie no mo ani nkunim kura na omo kura bi kura ko thank you to within the party na mu within the constituencies aspirants and they cut across both political party MPs adenta some me adenta adenta constituency ana me boa and the current MP Emra ya mo abian samu ati so na oye MP oko election na olusu ye onu angasa stand tigina mu koye ekoye ade ekoye thank you to kosara sorry for say mo anto mami o mo to mami o me se me bedamase say otiase enti saade we ade a obie to sanamon from even 92 from Ora Rollins onu kura do tia kunwa se di tumi ma ni wiye okoye thank you to Dr. Professor Dubuahin wan wini owie okoye thank you to it come down to everybody na media me gidi se nkemfumso bi eni ho eno raba umianso decided say no this time me thank you to no kura na part in be ma akwanya no me mfa busuafo nyina him na yem build unity ayeka ye dey be chechire party ne kanko ye di nkuguo at do time I was see nyina ye ka bom intinu he decided say okay sabe mo amene mo call competition primaries for me I disagree say aspirants no ye be catch up say one mo join as a recognition bia ye dey amount because omo ye aspirants are ono mo tu sana mo yenko da busuafo ase but na me as far as I'm concerned the one I say kai ya ne say sebi ya to aba mo ura ba omia senkugu bae senkudim di bae owo ho kwan say nipa 4.5 million na to aba man 4.2 or 4.5 no owo ho kwanya so ba koda omase womo so anto amaye o compare in the year 2020 yenya almost 6.7 million o strike difference about 2.2 million people now no me sympathizers asa afino year 2020 no o man koto aba no so o ho akwanya se obetumi de che opa ma wo o ti ase na waka chom se ebia aba e koto ye na nkoyi but e wogidi se ye kekan ye hubomu a tumi na Ghana for edemo rajon mahama na miribi beso ama ya compare both governors and the Ghanaians will decide going forward and until na constitution ama ye kwanse mfie na bia na yenye that assessment na dey to sana mo itinaka we mi hu enfumso bia ye wo mu. That is what I'm saying. Where I disagree with the party, with the aspirants, everybody can be invited, but not on that particular recognition. Because when you utunya tu sana money pa, ebedu baby no party no biara nkasa bibi kakra wono ho on sheda ntinsi from enyadwuma. The obeya ne say, oh, mempe misike ngu ho. Edu presidential primaries na makwa file bi. Ebi kura minim se minwini but e recognition e free ho kono ye koye rally de akonwa besi ho amame se o ti ase ye ko ba bia ye be frɛ me but adwuma na enyo ho ne wo se o ti ase so now say for say ye primaries we are ye it ends there. The presidential candidate is the one that Ghana for akoto abama no and he has to account itinu eno ni ade a me gidi se samre ya ye koye niwe ene ora Davis honorable Davis ene ya fa no lawyer ni ma papa say Frank Davis so o metena si na on hwe how our constitution no ye be dandan no. This is the time we have to also make it clear in our constitution say presidential candidate call election wia emre ben no owo to hand over the party no to the national chairman
flag bearer.
The flag bearer you wear because I said that in open, just explicit in the constitution. I said that spell it out. You say I bring in an MPP constitution. The national chairman is the leader of the party. So what you say? But in the back of your mind, yes, you say so. He flag bearer is the leader of the party.
That
when we idea was say near the timeline. Say ABA election we are. flag bearer no wo ebia bosumi miensa otumi hand over or so hand over
so mu wini o ma wini o
so who win here who win okoye it depends on how so far NDC for there and do win you when we knew the flag bearer is the leader of the party into our president crowd a leader of the party yeah the entisa at the time I mean sure pass some time ago no Rakufo time ana Haruna Sekuye national chairman
so on the suggestion say Kenya
ne sa yes
but him say it is not in the constitution
there be
a conventional and ono no suggestion na manjantu
yes
so and be conventional
I call conventional but so who test law there emra say what you say constitution na say em yetu a certain etu anamo bi say yetu and ma obian so wo kuo ni mu no so edi sa amra no so sometimes I call conventional na call it say okay e nidie mu me pa meja atumu me pa me nyintumu say what you say it at this time no say the okay nkugu ni ade ba nyina is supposed to guide us fix the constitution do the right thing say sabi yes you are only the leader of the party you do nkugu because yes am be reorganization of the party ntino obi be fo say bia obeko biom ntino ntimi ma that leverage and advantage leader but hand over to the national chairman for them to organize another elections or something
say obey leader of the party say a constitutional caucus say a flag bearer and be the leader of the party while the party chairman and the administrator who is there the general secretary is there next year koye ni sana emma the flag bearer no ensure mo so 1 year no ma no bia ebia for the future election say obetimi am make no man no baby sisi one man say in case when we need na ebetimi enhance the future possibility to retain as a flag bearer
Ziega there so share they say what constitution need da honem run ye adwuma constitution say da honem dey ye constitution flag bearer but ntumi sisan hwe constitution because constitution dey guide mo so what you say and na ye per say ye amendment bia so constitution ma a conference and am obefre even timeline kra na ye de be ye adwuma by saying so yankoto about constituency yankoto about police station yankoto about national executives and fix those things and your flag bearer but the point is that say mo yoku ayeye nyina Ziega dey pa na dey hwehwe to me we form political party to win power. It is at the end of the day, say Kofi Ziega so medican, na so to me now Kofi e dey bi on the way. Give him that leverage for him to organize the party. What you say? And now on to go and get the power for you. Because I to me now the man say GDA na ekuo ni nyina aka bom the man so me can defo no. Also the koji say to me. Yeah, for more political party say sabi ye di betwitwa ye ho, ye di be kontokwa, ye di be kire say Ziega hu say o afa na me be show say me be show ade me show down and bibi. What you say? It is quite clear. Mami landed. Dog. They saw a king of the radio. Say, what you say? Oko baby, I'll be sharing or how be sharing. Dog, me landed in 10 seconds. Why?
Landed 10 seconds.
Landed in 10 seconds. That is how we form political party. 2 minutes into a bring na no. You to sana mona. Me nyaya ka unim. Enka we selected flag bearer. Ka allowed him. Na kono kran to me enyi the national chairman. Nanka we need the general secretary.
I see.
Nanka, because this is where the party line is going. So what I say into core region and not what to me you see and what they are forming the strongest campaign team.
Na sabotage biama.
Not at all, because when you say baby I could and say me with confidence. I will a Dr. Moa or be a jumano. I change said it. So what I say main causes. But for me,
you would have wished that can be aside
because most of developed countries, that's what it is. Until say Dr. Tihonomwa, unim say oh ye juma kwa koji to me. Oh ye juma say oh my menya no motromo jobi. Na say chairman and you need to me now. But Kofi Ziega ba because there be agenda territory. Internal political agenda is everywhere. Internal political blocks is everywhere because oh you madam for.
Yes.
Oh you mean.
Okay.
It is sanity.
Okay.
Nti
Yeah,
Dr. Mema wakwa baby o se menye co-host nso
Me just chairman.
title pa
yeah, obetimi akọ Facebook na watch your live ye back can message na Eddie Amount or Kessben TV and na WhatsApp na 0550596929 0550596929 and a normal text line is 0550567929 mu bia no the fa my back can my dog so we dey case more advantage I know ana
Oh, entisa mame fa akonya nchia yetiefo ne Ghana fo nyina say me fiti school as no chairman constituency na me co school business school golden child
the sign oh ya brante
me kofodia
golden child
kofodia pa ne
golden child ma me no teach school no free me chrome pa fi jase
oh okay
and no this kofodia mo
yeah
we produce material
of course chairman Ziega empenyufo say esrade for achichide enya de entobi MPP for no benya o masem
by the national interest
anka we dey can share and find home but
national interest
but ya o ma di aban mu 80
anything a man here national interest
exactly it yes ye be kan bi kakra chairman MPP omo power entokwa obekaya during omo flag bearership race no Kennedy at a point in time ne supporters yabubu bi mu UCC campus ne ade bi mu pray even in opposition Ziega gidi tokwa there's only one conclusion I'll be betting me make say MPP there is a leadership crisis.
Yeah,
there's a big leadership crisis. Say party no ampe kwan bi ampe asemi pomasi bra ebeye asemo a ebedi party na chi for a very long time. Ziega, how do you have a situation where a political party unfortunately will lose waba ko thank you to now one candidate has sponsor with 3 million Ghana cedis Ayetitisika 30 billion.
Another one so
raises questions about how those monies were even acquired. Ziega, what has my make say?
Yeah.
And sana obi so beka say, you also a candidate. And you also the 1 million be day a best sponsor.
Yeah.
Until one acquire a competition of who has money. Meanwhile, both of them contributed to the defeat of the MPP in various ways. Mr. Vice President, no can be so. In someone, omo kan among someone NDC for the campaign because now omo video na NDC for a campaign because now Vice President person chere say candidate Japan ke kan sembi etia party no ne aban no any Vice President na mu ntina ma Vice President the candidate cha no enya akono.
Yeah.
But why na the video trendy saying Vice President na mu Ghana? There are so many there were so many videos of Vice President Baumia. Now all propound the economic theories are better kunya wenti mi afanya adwuma. Etete country no economy epansame. Say Ghana sikasem. The Ghana a situation baby a Ghana bedu bia no people are shying away from us because you see kasabo nya obo ebosia yetimi ntua. Enti panyufo say ore efonsa anu ayden washo there. He who comes with equity must definitely come with clean hands.
Yeah.
So there are major difficulties a war MPP party no my was panyufo address it. But it does appear say the leadership of the MPP no I'm say almost they have tied their apron string to the Baumia campaign.
Yeah.
It gives the impression to the MPP side, they say, to the Japan side, they say, no, I'm say, and confer somebody a Jumadiobo. And Nuna ama sa gidi when you na day, Abba. Ziega, my young consem ni mukakra. Kennedy, or you'll be a me born in the Pahamano. But it does appear, say, the kind of politics are or person here recently, no. any contemporary politics emfa. Ziga, why am I saying this? She presently Ghana Mebuno, because of the recently held 2024 election and the social media, a Mebuno no do na one intino. At the last record, na social media and Kwanipe was for Ghana is about 15 million.
Yes.
And the ama access to information on politics, political activities, governance. A quite cheaper. Is it a hamity? Say, most stream me live on Facebook.
Yeah.
Most stream me live on YouTube.
Yeah.
More Twitter.
Yeah.
More TikTok. More videos. They be out on TikTok. Who Ziega in particular? They be out me who on TikTok. Ghana mebuno so TikTok ni social media no moti. And now, baby, the young people are looking at it. And the Ghana population, 62% here mebuno. And they decide the outcome of every election. And what share difficulties are mebuno come unemployment. At the last reckoning, no, now a 2 million Ghanaians and any ejuma. And it's a way politics are. It is about giving out solutions and not throwing of tantrums. And to me, my caption MPP, thank you to away as a tantrum store. Because you take an idea. And they be more so more you want to see the grandma 8 million juma. Na ye wosika ye skafompo ye nye sei na ebi mu okaso mo fa wan si kraba omutimi yima na nye bibi nti a aka mema mo showdown
Kwaya me mo showdown
but bibi na information bibi akwa papa say
me say we leader you must exhibit emotional intelligence.
That's why me mo showdown.
You must exhibit emotional intelligence. President Mahama, even though he is doing his best, say he is one of the best presidents that Ghana has ever had.
Yeah.
But still, people criticize him.
Yeah.
And someone for Kafano, ebi mo enya kono. Shabronye, na saying someone cover President Mahama. And then the governor in the government home. Obiani nye. But you must exhibit emotional intelligence. You must
tolerance.
Sir, also you're tolerant. You must open your arms for Obia. But that's appear say Kennedy is not in tune with the present times. Ghana mebunu pe juma nti o pesa o ye president. MPP mebunu krebi pe juma 8 years e bi enye juma. Me go school, I know Tescon executives are national service placement kra o manya. Even though they were Tescon executives. So give words of hope. Can someone be my party business ni aje? Don't be antagonistic and kwaman for sagidi emphasis obi enu. So at a point in the video now people were calming him down. Why? That kind of politics and so he must put an end to it. This is a little advice I can give him.
Okay.
Number 2, Ziega, Baumia. In Sembia waka me dream wa mentiase. Say arrogance of power and a DMPP couple. Ziega, Ghana edumrebi adia ba ko na e ha Ghana for power introduction of e-levy. Meboa.
Yeah.
Egun krofo adwuma me wo medical school. I know obi a no wo me class na momo nketenkete no dididi. E-levy ba na adwuma guye.
How? Ana den manu.
Because I say okwa yi sika no ya ekogu bank so yi begu ni momo nim omote no. Enti profit obenya akra no ko transfer fi banka egu ni merchant yete no.
I see.
Enti adwuma ni gu. Ziega. Ana Ghana for ni there were demonstrations, members of parliament, gidi. But MPP for could charge e-levy cake. Who was the special guest of honor for the cutting of e-levy cake?
Samira.
Anybody? What is more arrogant a posture than that? Ziega. Information ya tekra say edumre na there was an injured military man. Now also more picking from one of the regions to Accra because more operations in Wepra. You be said be a military helicopter. Yes, Samira Bamia the campaign. What is more arrogant a posture than that? Look at in the heat of the campaign, na Ghana for dum so eku yen a ye say ye per timetable ye bisa energy minister say Ghana for ko timetable nipa Ghana for complaining about the posture in relation to the Ghanaian people. Wakofana as vice president, as running mate. Now say you don't care a hoot about what Ghanaians think about Nipa Ofana. That is an arrogant posture. Yeah. Okay. Finally, Ziega, mame 30 seconds. Not about me. I say 3 months to election, and I say 3 weeks to election. No Nimko, and I okay 3 days, chairman. I say 3 days to election, and I 3 weeks and I 3 months. No Nim. Social media not say
that's all we know still.
Oh, them patch.
We know still.
Chairman, mame end 30 seconds. What I say 3 days to election on social media not say to fool. O person o chere we simpapeni. Me wa we vice president. What are you telling President Kufuor? Me wa no na do be see akonya so. Ono na frɛ oba MPP. Na say the party na ya ma onyina no. You want to blame almost everyone except yourself. Meanwhile, on a President Kufuor ko na Santa Maria can say unim we asem economics na ona ye do be manage Ghana economy. In 2018 State of Nations address President Kufuor o say me the brilliant economist Dr. Baumia ono na ma Ghana economy ni gina brani. Una who lead you were the arrowhead of attack in terms of MPP economic discourse. Ghana how we are afanenyi na obi anim say wo na wo get the leader of MPP economic discourse and the MPP asedeni enti one of the hallmarks of good leaders is the ability to be honest and to take responsibility. That kind of leadership traits, you know, I don't see it in Baumia. Okay. He likes to give excuses. Edu baby because say economic management team omo decisions on the core cabinet President Kufuor didn't pay you for far. What are you trying to tell the people of Ghana? Meanwhile, on yes manage the economy. Enti MPP no as a whole no Ziega. Nobody is willing to take blame. Enti ene kene Japan Matis or say thank you to Ononya day. Onko biom. Me I don't know why I will take this decision. No. But it points to the level of intolerance and the leadership crisis at MPP. The position they find themselves in right now, no. Ziega, I am very regrettable. Even though me person ka asunjwe beba na yetimi politics ni that 2028 yasa BTO biom on the second note na 38% no ababe 28 na parliamentary seat no ababe 60 na say ya finish your kra okay but eh den ya omo ye nuanom we sure well emunye but nkakra ebe ye
okay say already called the constitution no my whole kind say president or say budget be ano president in the budget you get me 178 president budget and now oko presidency so now the economic management team they are not superior to your fairness
but when the president Kufuor na nkasa nanum ton on the state of nations address say ba omia na manage economy obi ani wa na asem wo soro say president Kufuor at the time
call the next topic but in boost your best force me can say and net syphilis net title gonorrhea pressure ulcer stroke waist pains fatigue malaria liver and kidney problem na wanya no in boost your bambesha eba bitu ase e dia ma gonorrhea no wakwa ne syphilis no wawo pane wo wiase ni na wawo Italy for pane ibi Netherlands for pane ibi de bia so skirt bia so peso wram eti de bia besen aba hwehwe in boost your bambesha police nedro no netu ase mfa ma ya catch us pressure no ehu ne aduru e manageable debi mo bi ankasa ade ne mfa ntu tiri bibia nu hono mo a ne ho poma sibre eni hono e boost e ba mixture e be ma pressure no betu ase de ma afi o se bia tito o sa type bia na se kind bia aba beto yem bia yamukro bia no e boost e ba mixture obi a stroke etete wo stroke no abubu se de chase bubu boost e bobo boost e ba mixture ni bi police nedro no e be boost immune system na me edu kan wana ne ko afa waste space wado num ro wo wiase na waste space de tia ne tie uhia boost e ba mixture unya aduma bia onko doi onko babia so hu aposo hu ne bi na ayo mremremre eti se de wo yare no akoye test oye typhoid ne malaria test ti yesi binim yare bia ha oso de bia wa ye mre no me boost herbal mixture fe malaria ne typhoid ne nso no toto ma e pine tontom afi e de samolina ne e ba man once na kosi ye nua no so a e nso toto na wo ba na imu ye nunusa no ye di ni na ne kofa yare e de bre eti hwehwe bi na bobo bi na o typhoid ne malaria no entu ase mpa my kidney problem na no ye betu ase de amount no kasa wa we sa yare no nko a uni bia obɛhyɛ ase adonum bi sɛ ne ɛbɛyɛ a ɛbɛ prevent o afri yare a mabobo di no so opɛ bi atɔ a pharmacies ahodo a ɛwɔ Ghana fa na nyinaa no wobɛnya bi atɔ afei oti region wobɛnya bi atɔ wa wobɛnya bi atɔ Boga Tanga Tamale Accra Okashi Drug Lake Kumasi ba bia ɛna no na mobisa sɛ yɛne ɛwɔ Baku bɛnya bi atɔ Calamet Pharmacy ɛno o low cost road ɛhɔ na bɛnya bi atɔ ɔsi is good for people who are healthy obi a ho odene no so obetimi anu bi na ope baako akwakonom na obustu immune system na apedodo atu akwakoto a number is 0246 208496 0246 208496 emubia no odiye ya ofre ya yebejo so na bibia ho ne no aka na chairman na say article 146 ema ho kwan ma say Chief Justice Bibi etetema won ho a nkofo the petition kom ampanyin hwe so e the Chief Justice e the fi ho no na there's a legal process I saw ampanyin fa so enti o use the article 146 no and 146 ye fama ye fene say Council of State no me establish the prima facie case enfantia Chief Justice na fei ye the Chief Justice e bono a ye betimi remove no sa bono a di asem na sa anye obetimi akọ court na akosiki for redress na 146 no clause 10 no so kire yen say prima facie case no establish your man penyu wo ho kwan say otibi ka Chief Justice say on step aside on tena se kakra na suspend no asem no ekom asem ye ba ye obi e kire na dwene but hwehwemu a ase MPP for pa no mobonyo so onu MPP for na mobonyo ekwan ya process ne kono e ya adwena na
Mira,
and I fanto as say sisi a President Mahama say 7 appointments at the Supreme Court so between na kanina as compared to another than Kwaku the 25 or something
mami tu enfrio quickly they make a me party for and say BBNC Dr. Ayatonu Boanse branch FFF Papa analyze Papa yes I said oh yes said the BBSC me and there who so ya branch pa I said okay at the time I in 92 na is also nkofo there na bula sport no money near na ye hihye nkonwa ne ade no ono ba yi no ni penso in politics no technology aba so that say o minor broaden horizon into you said there utimi connect na ade social media ne ade intino esam no say o kan we mukura na
ujala obegu party no
I don't know any mantra any problems sir so say because NDC has gone through these things worse than anybody
yes
so say and then ofa obi say the ref here uncle be say na mole okay na mole everybody yesu
you dey na latifia
madam for pa no so okay the last time we share our hand we are it me hu na che baby o bi abitia ne wa lawyer ni ampa okay English herbal mixture now can be na so say we the doctor ti ha no ti ono betimi analyze ini yes ampa say kidney ni ma no sa na brabo na tie so ti ase edu ba bi a e say aye ko no madure doctor betimi ka say duro ni de me na me ye doctor onu mu am gidie say na be so hu dem pachi na e boost no more in the way as MPP na koyo thank you to mami kebi na ye hu say party ni de si wo mu de ni anope ye sorry e kura na say ya wo bi dade BBNC whatever it is and then komo aye di za komo aye si ye wo Kumasi aye ka ho asemi say Kennedy say thank you to onko biwa Ziega so bi Kennedy say no your flag bearer so bi anto abama no eye unity a can the 4% ye nyina hu se e baako na wa fra mu se obi ameka bi obekobiu unkobiu ense hwe so hu dem patri so long as the leadership of the MPP today ora Dr. Baumia eden into abo ekọ ne na seda koma Ghana fo no oho na obi eniwo ye nyina ye di nkugu a e fie o ya kan ni me na na kan o say asem ni de se wa mani pa no kra nka no bo so asem ansi wie na o ye no jamanka jamaninka ah okotena fie a edu ba bi a wa hwe ya de obeye no e chense ka mane kan na asem no hu ba bi a ne bobre wo nti say ye na na do say ye the party is always in that crossroads. Okay. They toss me, you know. Your friend is saying Chief Justice in Koma Yedi. You got me when I bring in a Bible say your mom pay my candy for. Huh? Now me Damakuma so say I bring in a mini opportunity. In fear 9 way in bring baku 9. Say nyame ya dom ne ye won kwam ne atinkwam a Ghana as a corporate company no ye call ye nyina ye shareholders wo mu no ye call the majority say Rajo Mahama me chief executive. Okay, Kessben 92.9 FM. Me pa boni say me bompa say me bobi ma no if he says Ghana year if you 9 mitimu bi so what you say anye yen so a mfie 9 no mitimu bi ebia the worst decisions obey no ebia to affect me more and I say to affect his brother than anybody else until me say nimdia Bible kase ye mo paye man no enye evia meti opposition and I wish him say unfairly what you say because promise of man Ghana fo nyina kire say obeye ebia baby a MPP ma ban gina any baby e gina no ye niema e ma Ghana for ehunto enti no no de obeye Ghana yi obe reset Ghana ama Ghana ye krabehwe enye sa enti no say be gina baby be ka kire me say Ziega na mo a otui ensem fata enti Ghana for mfa tumi ma wo na tumi ne ye de ma wo obeye ma Ghana for hu say dynamics are ode ban enye political eye Ghana for bobre eye Ghana dachi nti santanchia ni nyina sabi ugidi se me Kwadwo Boatin ye party antuni ye no eno na abesre for alternative and ameboa and now you show clearly your alternative is your agenda, your political agenda that you were pursuing and you hide under the carpet. And you take the economic day where people are suffering. So we couldn't even think beyond your agenda. And they've been out to America for no. It's the same thing. Oh, they say. Now, Dr. Ayeka, Dr. President Mahama is the best president. I mean, the best president too. But the man, Masa, how we are waiting to respond. So, what do you say? Minim the wire mania president. And I saw for a group we are born by in Indiana. What do you say? He has his clear agenda.
I set a good board.
At a gold board. Now, gold board, and you've been a no, be an alternative no than any gold board. You set a gold board, and that's why I did. Let the gold board operate, and let's see how the nation run. The Ghana for Sanet is also set in Yama. That's why I did. And Nana is the best president in the world. Of president we are seeing in Ghana since 92, this current dispensation, President Bienwa Waya Jumachan Kufuado. Catch him one agency, Ziega, who do research. Me not if you are Juma no. Catch him one agency in this country, and Kufuado and Fan Sanka. Ekra the big can, and then another do Onyahi, over set a good board. I say, why set the good board? You are best president in Ghana. Now the Urefi 2016.
Why am Mahama
to Urefi 2016. All kono. Edi no dijai. Edi legacy no dijai.
Do so.
Ene waba also be frasi. They na make kakra ko do a mo pesa mo divert the discussion no kra no. Me hu ni hia. Me say also your best president. O best president ni say. Asofo e wo Ghana nyina ka bomu. Eji di say wo Elba betu anamoa eye pepepa Ghana ebe se Ghana binyani independent. Your agenda today is to making sure say and someone now shekokuo mu kanyina eno na ededi. We have to vilify the judiciary NDC for more higher lawyer for nurse, lawyer for Wahamunko school. Okay, Nina. A lawyer for Munko school. NDC for Munko school because the court to see hono. Aquacoya one-sided. Intino. So o pass all pepper. And now you say I attend training in the Siho. Obe strengthen the institution. I just had no more win be too. Oh, I say Chief Justice be a clear agenda.
Agenda in India.
No, but the same way new. And you knew any time. By saying, say, oh, share, baby, and no more, oh, they are semi free, oh, we're too quaint, or any more too quaint. Go and check the procedure that is in the Judicial Council. Any travel powers are Chief Justice Ewo. This is the Chief Justice in the time on only Chief Justice who are own two coins. Compare with all the predecessors. Chief Justice privileges or work for to any vice president here a pet me boy catch him say me boy. Yeah. On only the power on testy a cra. Only vice president there a pet. And it will right your mama now the vice president now no no man no muntu kwan. Speaker tiwe. E dia kwantu pa no ne yire ne ma entu e di ni made nyina ka ho. Even at the time when speaker was in opposition. Nanado could have done anything. Could have raised concerns. Speaker, Mr. Not in the maid, the house help. The house help. Speaker, Babin today. I will write on Mahama or appointing. Not in the maid. Now say Chief Justice, would you assume you cross what in the bed to Kwanya? Come on. Are we that low? Do we go that low? At your level? Would you also say, Waba, say, Obabe, can't Ghana, a boom. What I say, me institutions, you bastardize Oma. And somebody must be bold. Say, dear, Sabi, Ziega ye and ya. It's just such a man could you boat me be repeated the same thing.
Dear na President Mahama ya.
Debbie me ba. 90 the Abraham account ukrum he. Nanado a parky court. And then next 7 or the cocan hono. 7 or the cocan, no matter 22. 22, and yes, sir. What is the agenda of the 7? Clear to Ghanaians. Say Ghana for Nima. Let me point it out to them. Say, or for so a speaker, or you for so a Chief Justice or the only Chief Justice bar, were appointed 7 judges. 7 no 10 be a court, a panel 5. What do I say? It is a Chief Justice here, Nidia. Now, was 7 now, or no side on my bar. Assembly here, 7 no, I 3. No, but I the 2 minority account. Ye trust in your cancer now. Oh, boy, ye dear, obedi for. And no, no, Rajo Mahama, and you call this as 2 leader?
And the assembly binidia,
Ebi assembly.
Assembly
now to say so be so Rajo Mahama, assembly partner, or to work panel judges. Assembly partner, walk Pamu, Sabi, or Bar Penia, or to say. I had a material for compare Charlotte or say, one. Charlotte say at the institution. Bibisa. Charlotte say na first level no crown any speaker any Chief Justice nation.
Okay.
So what I say? It's a clear agenda. Now mean today I'm calling the clergy. So omuntunfo. And now so from penifo bebre.
Chama anya President Mahama na sorry ya no so kwakutu.
Oh maza.
They say confirm the petition aba.
The petition na o tuwe. Obetumi amobi achiro petition ebetumi amo achiro bi amamu ndada Ghana for sir obi anu say petition John Mahama o say chire den I won't miss one word.
Chama
John Mahama is behind the petition and the petition no so the emra say na dey atuhi emra say ho enti ene Lordina no man nchrowa ye wo NDC for to abamo John Mahama 6.2 million. And I said, petition go between my yatro. 18 the American say, how do we be boom? A software work room ha. Omo bompire man pa. And penifua clergies. Na omo to ma sorry them say, ye tia sorry them omo ka say ye mo empire man na abanye yi. Momu nyina property so kan kire say, we don't advise him how to run his government. As of for titino no mudi o man so. nimdeɛ ko a mode bɔ mpaeɛ maa ne so mfa mɛyɛ Ghana yie no ɛwɔ sɛ mutumi de tu no fi sɛ masa set proper record and then me say agenda na de ato no afa 7 onya ne chief justice the aka nyina wa wie mfie nan ya woda nanim no they are the one going to be panel for every case in this country.
Now dog entina sa dada nyina ne enim se sa president Mahama na shechiri ena mo so mo nkanche na asema dada yes
na de kura ye wie wako panel judges into ene ntina on shechiri
ye de enim se nkofo na dog ye enim se nkofo na de petition aba na sa na president Mahama na shechiri na mo nkanche
ensemo a me bra panyi chema aka nyina so ba kokora enim ma me sha se by the banking sembia okam o se president Mahama 2016 okowanja legacy bia President Mahama echo opposition in 2016 na Ghana ye produce 1 million metric tons of cocoa.
A fact.
Na yetiminya $2 billion of forex. And now me no ka say 450,000 we cry yentiminya. For the first time in the history of Ghana syndicated loans yanya dey yenya. Ziga me boa. Because of your bad man. Oh, chema mama kebi.
Okay, but they all can nenya fat.
Say o kasa no. Chema o kasa me wa.
Chema mama kasa.
O de bo.
Honorable Kosu.
Ziga. Syndicated loan amount for pressure on the Ghana MPP for nya. They went and took monies. Ziga will tell me 330 million you can't say they went and took money to give Obi 330,000 metric tons of cocoa. They failed. And in Ghana, you see a cocoa biya ye beton si ana e kada enim da $4,000 of each bag. Ye de kaoso. Ama enun kwa ka ye de $800 million and see da e Ghana bakosemu. Cocoa board de ka 32 billion Ghana cedis and see da e Ghana bakosemu. And chairman see we your legacy papa. Number two, ESLA energy sector levy. President Mahama eko. Or ye ESLA MPP for to opposition. Say ESLA enye ebebo Ghana ka omo ba ye no nom de ESLA kosia wakoje bosia. At the last record na ESLA up generated 45 billion Ghana cedis. Mi wa ye ko no na eka energy sector ni na de 10 billion. What me for 45 billion no de dia wasa usrim asambo eka additional 70 billion in the energy sector. And chairman also we legacy papa. Ya kwasenke fansika wo was about $271 million. Yes sika at that banker President Mahama de jaw as a government. Obetra konya so awasa sika chairman. Ziga Nancy ayeko tuya bondholders ka yekwa unum ska na dem say $64,000. Meanwhile President Mahama eko no President Mahama eko na $271 million dem. What the amana beka $64,000 in the dollar side. And see that e Ghana bakosemu. Look at the infrastructure we are President Mahama de Ghana. Also President Mahama enjoy legacy papa. Oko na dollar da sen, obetina so da sen. Oko na Ghana ka e da sen, obetina so e ka da sen. Oko na Ghana ka nyina ye di nyina was 120 billion. Oba ye ya tra over 760. And you call this a legacy. It is a comparison kwa the match chairman enye. Also President Mahama betina konya so format onye hwe. Hey, within this week in kwa wa launch the Ghana Medical Trust Fund, the Maakye project. Ebe chronic illnesses. Me as a practicing doctor, do you know what we go to at the hospital? Undim nkrofo kidney diseases, heart diseases, edi omako ohiyebubrum. Ose President Mahama nyehwe wa creative fund ebe kita for sa nima we nyina. Adwuma ra program. Undim Ghana mabuna omo benya adwuma aye won. National Apprenticeship Program. Share sika President Mahama de area free SHS. 3.5 billion Ghana cedis and see that in the last 8 years. Mukra mudi free SHS by month me afa seska we emrem. And then kwala no uko social media. Almost say ye catch us President Mahama be go free SHS. Me wa President Mahama buy import a free SHS better. And no muko square ye mom akoko na me mom so say ye mom kusua. MPP, what were you doing? or buy a President Mama by ended 3 weeks for releasing 200 million Ghana cedis to Ghana Education Service to decentralize feeding of free SHS. Also President Mama nyeshe. And to the yenim said the baby anyamo fe akoko sachira kuma enye fe. But the people of Ghana who voted in their numbers for President Mama, they are watching. For the first time, a president be about say on for 124 ministers say muma or the system bebu. We reduce presidential staffers. What the cost of maintaining office of government machinery so by 490 million Ghana cedis. Or say President Wenya President Papa. It's chairman Mr. I know the man in question. Ziega. It is a fact beyond doubt. It's before President Mahama be the president, there were more than 3 petitions against the Chief Justice. The very well-known Professor Kwekwasari, Prof. Azar, or throw a petition this Chief Justice, even before year to in December 7. Chairman person say Prof. Asari so a President Mama and I said time yes and President Kufuor no. And the President Kufuor na soma Prof. Kwekwasari say on throw petition nana. Mamen kasa. Prof. Kwekwasari onkra and Mr. onkra NDC party card. Prof. Kwekwasari onkra NDC party card. Into Mr. All the arguments being advanced by all the arguments being advanced by the MPP enyina mraso entasumu na nyina so bia nim. Number 1. Number 2, also Chief Justice wo ho kwan na pay speaker the nebusia for to kwan obianka sama Chief Justice entu kwan. The judicial service omo travel policy ne say Ziega mamen kancho chapter section B2 or say where the Chief Justice embarks on a personal or a private foreign travel, he or she shall be accompanied by the security alone. The per diem will be paid, plane ticket will be paid, but a official trip, because if it's an official trip, travel policies obetimi ni kunu ayede akọ, obetimi ni ba ayede akọ. Obia nobody has a difficulty with that. Ziega who tell me. Enti obia ni asem say if it is an official trip per country ni the security situation around that official trip, because the national security has an external department unim say research department. Yeah. Chief Justice to kwanya, they are aware of the trip, they are aware of the security risks. And if the Chief Justice does not even go with a security person, there is no difficulty. But when the Chief Justice is embarking on a private trip at your call now, the only person also on any call also tuya nisika abaybe tuyaka the security personnel. Yeah. Abaybe tuya per diem, abaybe tuya plane ticket. But this Chief Justice was thrown in a response to the petition. I'm a President Mahama say, "Eyampa say wabubu mranoso." In the response of the Chief Justice, or say, "Eyampa say all on a private trip no, or the new crew any ne ba ne koy no, or the Ghana sika to your plane ticket. Esa the Ghana sika $30,000, 4.5 billion old Ghana cedis. Etuya omo per diem. Or the 2.6 billion old Ghana cedis etuya omo plane ticket. Wabum na so ma me na kasa dia tum patrol. Eti if onum pon defend ya chairman, ultimate defend. Number 2, Ziega, denti asem ohun hia pan the Chief Justice onya obi akeke. She is number 4 in this country. Yeah, Otimi sign signature na ye de obi akotum meboa. Yeah. Otimi sign signature na ya sign obi anasa ye de obi to life imprisonment. And she is the one was a protect Ghana mra esin obi bia o Ghana hase. Because at the last ono no ye the last way ye na asam to ya ye na asam kon. And if ono eno ye the foremost proponent of breaking the laws in Ghana. Any can say ye cast or you above the law. And in somewhere before can I and I President Mama is in this question. Now Article 296. Meanwhile, there's a Supreme Court ruling by that man. Say, let me cry with that. I say to allow for every exercise of discretion to entail publication of an instrument setting out guidelines for the exercise of discretionary power. It's totally misconceived. Okay. What I say? There's a Supreme Court ruling. This was a case of Ransford France versus the Electoral Commission 2012. Now Electoral Commission go creating first 5 constituencies or so on TSC no. And MPP for arguments no. And to sumu emra bia no etachiri. Eno no makwasha Ghana Bar Association here. Ziga 30 seconds. And no matter Ghana Bar Association here. A whole Ghana bar, or more propounded exoteric legal principles are especially when they are cases the Supreme Court has done. The Chief Justice Obiani Sano Obiani problem. After the 5-member committee, no move you na no so sabroba. Yes, I did
yeah, client about so my mama a minute.
You see, just a minute. And come on, ye. Every the pass or Kofa Ghana bars is
the background offers you.
Now I really some
1 minute.
Say what you say. Say oh share say the policy. And come on, ye now can so we too quiet. He has violated the policy, the legal counsel. Opa, go and see the auditor's report. So Rajon Mahama saw person ye fair pa. Every audit report to be a what judiciary, huh? Mira, they raise a query. Okay, I say one of their response. The former Chief Justice Eni Yeboah. Na kwanto okra ni full la na odi yen activities, you know. Your friend say Auditor General can say omo refunded some of the money. Okay. It you know enka omo kan chen baby a maame ni two kwan a violated the policy a the Auditor General oh mo masa
no say make kasa o kasa bi
jare na odi time no so oti ase na sabi utimi gina so e ka chen say obi a trouble it's absurdity for you to say oh to anas obi a trouble any side a trouble obi a betimi a trouble but in the instances for you as a leader to analyze the policy by saying say your friend is saying I going to know 2 years no or nene man call ye no call ye no was sent on any personal bodyguard na echo and I mean how do you assume you cross say take it for the fact say mami obi o tu kwan oba besia mami no hu the bodyguard so on be ma no di na chi no e divine say mami e tu kwan kra na say bodyguard e o kira bibia akwakoto no ye nyina wo mami sabi na emo ge kan say na de jamu kra be ma betumi akudware na o ye nipa o ti ase and all these things clearly I say bia the policy of the National Legal Council for their own video. Go and read April 2019. The amendment that they did for the travel for the Chief Justice and the spouse and other person. It's right here, paragraph 9. It is there.
All right.
So now you are telling me, say, oh, what about paragraph 10? Say, or then the bodyguard and then why don't you read the whole statute together? What you say? And a one pan, Omako spongy, baby, so, and now Hannah so called in the bodyguard in there.
Mr. Kofi Frimpong chairman, Judith Ajoba Blay, acting CEO. Emmanuel Vincent, Nasira Afra Jache, Madame Charlotte Osei, Samuel Kwame Bolu, and Awulai Ajafi Kwame II, and Baba Abdul Jama Adama, and Blay Nyameke, Ama, honestly, MP, and the Ghana Gas. Madame Charlotte Osei,
Emrane say, oh, Mama, Emrane say. Chief Justice Eko official tripper obetimi ne ne kunu ne maako aban betua boni bi anim but so okọ private tripper one ne security eno na aban betua na Chief Justice akọ a private trip at the private trip no I also ne security kono de o mesin chen e de sika na o say de ma security no akọ akotua ma ne kunu ne ma and me can chama defend number 2 attorney former attorney general Godfrey Dame or say appointment of more Supreme Court judges will ensure effective justice delivery. Money be any or appointed Supreme Court judges. The problem was that MPP judges are not more formal for Nanania. Omuna na ekufa do appoint o na Ghana for what problem. Ba wa appoint Muhammad Chairman. Chairman.
And now you are speaking like as if you are speaking as if Chairman.
Attorney General Godfrey Dame say
Chief Justice said
Diboni.
Yohanan afa na mahu no nti afa na abeka ne ho asem wa ha nyame ne ye
Chema o de ya
CP you say I don't reside with the honorable Patrick Yabuama because Kufuor was having a message during his time of coming into power. But Dr. Baumia was having no message except only digitalization. But Mahama has a message. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, that's CP. Yeah,
best record ko yeda mwasi.
And
me dey yeshira Ghana fo nyina.
Yes, yeshira nyina.
Dr. fo mo hwe Ghana fo aye ka ho. Ye bom nyina ba.
From Jones Manso
no mo hwe e na meka nwuram.
From Jones Manso to Ziega. I'm happy for good board. Ghana will survive about our dollar issue. May God Almighty bless John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. All right. We will say, please, I need your help. I'm Moses from Oti region. God bless you for the good work you are doing for Mother Ghana. Okay. Midimafo nano menam La Paz or baby adana me catch now. Say they are done station. Na amo pai mu area hono. Na guy na you don't know hona. Amo dasta nu gunu komuna. Pokiasi midimafo. Them hey. And conform ya ma de ya kwaka ho NHS nem conform pe bidimafo pa
cedi aka
abeda ni station so ampa ye midimafo midina dog ho ye de
nyame adom dog ho ye
we say NPP communicator must stop throwing dust into our eyes abrante bi na e ka onye midimafo na e ka ye da mo ase ye fe no Mohammed Odufree ase asu ade eno no ahafo ano south ene de aba dog ho ye pa
nyame adom dog
ene holiday mu ye adwuma
holiday doctor anti mama ncha ahwefo no watiefo omo hwe free asu ada nyina ye nchehye omo na omu 18 na no pay medimafo aba hospital doctor time da so na da no na so ye ne opoko ase mayira kuma se ya bua kwa atwuma go school junction menu aba ma me pa cho se doctor tenase anyarwa nyina edwane enne eya afofida enne ye medem anti adwumayefo nyina ada adwumayefo ampasem wo fie safe na ohwe me ampacho medimafo aba hospital no edi enkomin doctor tenase opoko ase mayira anopa ya ampacho ba bia obi awetuma faka ba esan sesese afe na no nkuna ba pa ho meet aduono enwotwe 928 ampacho ba bia obi asa wo central region eastern region voter region greater Accra ampacho betima ba medimafo aba hospital me no ka sabre wusi bukura actually so 2 hours pepe no aduru epoko ase mayira doctor time da so traffic bia ni krom da ho free ntempacho maintenance enesiesie ho na bra poko ase mayira esan sade e twrasem kan se enne nkwaji abamofie na enne obibenya yaresa opoko ase mayira doctor tenase me no ka se watenase dada eno ntibra me ba na doctor kwa yaresa bia ho esan se birum ba ho mache be se 5 omo atenase enti doctor nso so kono kohwe eye wo mo ba no eno nti tuanamo na bra enrada na yeda doctor chair television mobile phone emo opoko ase mayira no enti obi biara andura na 30th of April ba poko ase mayira biara mpacho wono onyanchade metimafo aba hospital ensem first 70 people no omunya television na ana 30 people like 70 man no 100 no enya mobile phones ave omomaka de obi age time da so basmati rice na ndro obi age de tiene sa yarasa bi ekoso yarasa no enso ekoso medimafo aba hospital enuane haban na doctor de ye adwuma na medimafo say odimafo yarasafo awrade ba obi a wo yare na de odimafo hɔ apoko asemayira adenti na ma me papa menu aba wote ona yare tete wo ena doctor etena se nei ubetimi aba bar mo pe premium service obi o se me mpase me ba betena se ama ebia 30 minutes one answer na doctor ahweme entimedia me pese me ba ya peking kran na doctor ahweme safo no eye de ochena Friday eno ye premium service wo book appointment with doctor time da so a wo be share doctor 101 na ono anka se atumi ahwe enti eno eye ochena ne atie no se wo pese book appointment for ochena men ka se onyame adom ochena no pa na me book mpacho fresesi a esan se ye number eso mpacho emfa bi nkan wagesa next week and sana premium service no ya fa bi aka ho esan say yempese ma be busu bebre na afa be wiase no na time no ne hyehyɛ na kwakwa bibi ho nti your number ye fa for premium service e your do chena Friday no enti frɛ your number no sisi a 200 Ghana cedi for premium service no unya 200 Ghana cedis na ma me papa me nua ba mpacho untua biem kosi se wa yaresa no oho betimi atɔ eno nti se utua 200 Ghana cedi for premium service a o ba for review o ba gia duro mpacho o da so dada eno nti eye one spend na obetua for premium service no numbers no me see 200 Ghana cedis na numbers abe frame edwumafo ba hospital no eye 0244 77 4282 0244 77 4282 and a 0500 72 72 15 tie number ni ye pa 0500 72 72 15 last number ni 0245 44 95 92 0245 44 9592. These are the numbers from Dimafo Aba Hospital. Now only Dr. Eddie Mpunimpu, now only Dr. Eddie Asia. Now said you can say, said your doctor anchor on your phone semono, me pacho nyankopon to me nti. Yariano anchor also da biarada. Onam Dr. Tam da so betua se asayara wani nyina Eddie amao. Enu nti na doctor say, edra oba me Dimafo Aba Hospital Dr. De ma no. Awadro no nkenkan ma no pacho enye numbi sabitua bi dibio. Nemu se one to pe Dr. De Mauna di gu mena se guna omena but na juda so many bear mani share mpacho mu nhia biom so memba so na eba ne edem wei eya ngodwuma onyankopon nam Dr. Tam da so eye wankoda awuram daduanan keke na emu mokoda awuram se odi nnuane haban ebe fia besa nyare wadodo na ede afiri de peduarum bear ma o me masem yo wo form no fa bra Dimafo Aba Hospital bear ma oba da birijo bear ma bi ye 1 minute mpacho ntumi mu adwuma bear ma bi ye 5 minutes pe eno ano no aberebo so ho me twe ase kusia ya bo ni jare mpacho bema nsese wo yesa bema wo so timi bo adwuma na wo tim fifire na oba na ma opiafo enti sa mema no onka ho de ampacho mema fo no ye kan ya ye nkan ho nka ho esa nsa me dim nsase me bo se Dr. Tam da so ntia bibiduro ntime me ho oden pa wo ewasa ho tumi ya den na tumi ya adwuma eye poku asema yira kumase abu akwa atwuma ago obeka se ene ya afofi de na holiday me Dimafo ya adwuma na ampacho an Dr. Tam da so watena se opoku asema yira Dr. Ajiman Dr. Asari so watena se kumase na abapo asema yira Dr. Ima Dr. Obed and Dr. Stanley omunyina ka Dr. Tam da so and doctors makoma akufo and omo hwa ade a transon crampo no say oba me Dimafo no obi anka ho ampacho ye boa ye pharmacists for ye nurses for dodo na enso ho a omo ebe boa na oba ye pharmacy won so a the eternal sam oba piem for si wo ho betene mama kama sanso na maami ke betene mama kama brahima betene mama kama apia anso be hwa kama ye pharmacists no omo ye adwuma nti se obi nka ho mpo a obetimi aba me Dimafo Aba Hospital Dr. Tam da so ho na ode brade ato yare no so ma me papa de tere se obi wo ara ka kire se hypertension duro onum a kidney sei ade ba ko se doctor bia o so organ ha na o wiase na obeka kire se onum a bibiduro a wo se o kidney pacho ka kire se me so oboa doctor bi wo no so aye nhwehwemu se a bibiduro se kidney pacho me cappuccino me ne beto nchia na afa ya hwe se obi a o so o kidney se o se kidney no abibiduro na say kidney mpacho no kura bi anim ne yete se aka ne tete no na ma me no ye papa no ya abibiduro ya say abibiduro no sade ne ese no no yetimi ne cap kura no ne ma but nei Dr. Tam da so on scientific approach so afa holistically and odinam so ya abibiduro no de sanyare wa hodo na so obi ka kire say wo kidney say ya ma 3 weeks o ho beto ampacho achinyidie bi adim obi a wanya stroke ama na no achia doctor ma 3 days pe wa no betene be straight wo so a wo bubu agu for me sign stroke ntimpacho fa bra me Dimafo Aba Hospital munyine kwa from 50 years and above no mpacho hypertension cholesterol sa nyoma ne be daddy wo ni padua no ba me Dimafo a ye chiro exercise a obeye afa krampo ye checking nye ho a yetimi chiro say wo no aduane bi say na ede ma wo ebia wo ye O positive a eburaduane bebre anya ma afeyi nkosua bebre mentani ya kyerɛkyerɛ saa ne ɔma ne nyina ne ya kyerɛ enam a wɔsɔ wie na afe atumi aboa wo medimafo aba hospital ye opoko asema yira kuma ase abua kwa atwoma ago mentena se obi emfa ne kaka mfa nse odwanam esan setem ya meka se okenkan 2 Kings 20:7 a ebra na nyarwa hudu atu atese no odifo Isaiah ne kuromfo ka kyerɛ se odifo wotena se amia wu ana opa kenkan hwɛ na odifo Isaiah bowura akwayim oba no mpacho na nya abrofo duro no oba no no de habamma afa adede nkruma ene nuaba hodo ene di friwuro mbesa ne manfo yare nti wotena se ama yare ku a mpacho uye chinyefo a uba poko asese doctor mi echinyefo ma me ho ntome na me ntua oka doctor for the first time Ghana bako se ma yare sabia odi sika keto bi baje wa yare sa o midimafo obi di 200 obi di 400 ba baje yare sa eno television a doctor chair no 1500 cedis ba obi ba yare sa obi tua 400 Ghana cedis ne ho ato no ba baje television 1,500 cedis wabeji mobile phone enuntement na fie emu obi na down na emom no oba epoko ase mayira kumase ya bua kwa atwoma go ye ko na ye numbers no 0244 77 42 82 and 0500 72 15 the last number is 0245 44 95 92 eye me dimafo aba hospital doctor time da so nyame de bere na ye adwuma nti doctor nso de bere na de ye adwuma ye da se
pa kwano aka che doc se ye chia de pa ye da se holiday and a holiday Kessben na sakito akra adwuma fodi na eda na celebrate and celebrate kakacha best na otwumuni na no na yaboda hura say Kessben 92.9 yene Chefs Association of Ghana Greater Accra chapter ye no mo akabo mu a ye de work kese e de brem no na nyasem keto akra na me no mo kase ba studio hase a me wo Mr. Jerry Yerenchi ye Greater Accra vice chef chairman e wo hase wone me ma me bi a seven no ho fe ese e wo hase me mo akwaba na bibia wakode
na miadum
na mon kanchi ansa ye ka chef okra ne de chef ne de ye breaking it down chef for ne de
okay chef for ye we enkrofo a omo manage kitchen nti omo gina kitchen ho a omo na mo handle bibia omo direct oni a wo say won ye omo they bring out recipes and all that
but mo na mo no aduane
so na eni aduane like na king kong of the kitchen yes
just on the professional you said that esua na
yes but you said that esua pa
oh I see na say obi o ye chef no de aduane bia betimi ano
aduane bia
mo na ye say you ram kitchen na kisse kind to me cow bibia ntimi nya because mo ye professionals okay now Mr. Yerenchi kache de na ekoso ha sei say normal ekoso de na ekoso ha
o me da wase na me chia wetiefo nyina ene ye mayday adwumafo nyina ene ye yenda nti ene yen chef association no decide say ye ne Kessben be bom na ye pie ya hye kitchen wa hye ama o hye wa de nti say be pie aba bonten ni a chewiase say ye wo ho ye ne amanfo a wo krom edin kita ho ahu say ye wo ho ni a kire won se ne wo bedidi se ne wo be ye wo niama e wo fie ne wo ahu say ye so ye wo ho nti ene anu nti ne ye pie ye ba abonten
number activities need to say
activities in a very the good atmosphere. We are in front of Kessben enim honum forecourt enim honum. Na honum no ye wo nyama bebre ye beye ediama obi obetwem odi ebra nyape bia obenya bi edi e wo Kessben nim ho no
oh and let us say mo no anuane na free na me ba wan betimi aba bia na obi ye nua mo ton phone so ha Kessben na omuti tre na omuni na ye na omo ba nuane phone na bia na me bia na radio phone kwa na betimi aba na Kessben phone kwa
me pa cho obia
betimi aba
obia so far as we twem kwa de
mama makofa meketeno me be ya ko isi aso fa meketeno me na da ha se ye na me da ha pa etine from time to time be na bi
you are starting from now to 3 p.m. By 3 p.m. near wie bibia
okay ye da mo ase pa na ye be sa de ma babiem no my course na ye be sa in live e wo Kessben Plus TV ne Kessben TV so DSTV channel 364 no Go TV ni na so mehu ye nti no my course ye be ba be video ni asa interview mo ye be to aso e de abam ye da mo ase pi Okay, thank you very much. And a happy birthday to Honorable Benjamin Kofi Kwashi. Yeah, man. And a congratulations to you, sir. Happy birthday to you. Nyanko Ponka Hwati. Entre wacha bemu. Omanye kese kope mi se obeye kese pa. Honorable Benjamin Kofi Kwashi. And congratulations to you. NDC dewa kuma so. Ona adi NDC ba power. Nya eyi oye chairman. Champion chairman. Dache hine. Benjamin Kofi Kwashi. Happy birthday to you. Oye chairman. Council of Elders South Africa NDC what ye duma and now na many honorable a free and credit komo was a sa papa no I'm telling you Ziega that man has worked and was saka me say o wo boostrom kokra at the chairman Benjamin Kofi Kwashi chairman Council of Elders South Africa NDC chairman SF Atawo yes I'm with through council so our new appointment congratulations to you. And a happy birthday to Mrs. Naomi Efia Pinwood in USA. Okay, Madam Efia, Mrs. Efia Naomi Pinewood. Hey, Pinewood. Ayo, Madam Pinewood. I like your swag. Yay! And Uncle Abremnie. The swag then easy. Once sakra, we don't want sakra. Yeah, we don't want once. Madam Pinewood, Mrs. Naomi Efia, who United States of America. Nyako ponka hwati. Omanya kese wa ofo. Omanya kese kwapi se obeye kese pa. Ma onye biada kosune eyetri. On this note, here from Nana. Okay, and a happy birthday to Nana Boro. Nana Boro, Kessben correspondent or adanse ene mpatam nyina owo adanse new adobia sene mpatam muti sate asembia teto hono a on the bre Nana Boro na that TV no so no Nana yama happy birthday nyakopon ka ho on tre watebe mu may no man or woman ride on your head in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Happy birthday to you, Nana. On this note, Mr. Apia Sapon Richard and the kuche semni na the good krata so the mame na me Nana Frimpong Ziega me so me present e de mamo mote der kwam ba finka wone kache bedu enka na mode newspaper mu headlines no se e de bre fifi de di hu akonia ba Danny Addison and ye video ne no normal na e de ma ye sanso so and the Anansi and the technician on board. Thank you very much Nyakopon kai na ho nyame adomu a nyame adomu china ye be se hia. Bye bye.
Kessben 92.9 FM.
This is 92.9. The radio station that other radio stations listen to.
Afe woni e bi wi ase asonimu e ba sa wa yira kwan so a kire ne kwampa no bi asem ye obi asmo.